How we doing today, guys? Once again, thank you for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have yet another bar patron. This one is from the Star Wars Legacy Collection. It does have a little bit of a bend in the card there. Unfortunately, that was from my travel home. I did pick her up not too long ago. I was in Houston, Texas, and I picked her up at a little toy store down there called Misfit Toys. They had a great selection of Star Wars, other action figures, had some figures and vehicles that I hadn't really seen yet, so I was super cool to figure out that. She is a part of the Build a Droid line. So R4P44 is the droid that you build there. There's some of the wave mates. I still technically need these two guys, but they are spendy. Eventually I will get them, and hopefully I can finish building this droid. But did it say? So Leesub Sirln, by the way, is what her name is. I guess I never really said that. But it does have a brief little description of who she is. BD34. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get her off the card so we can take a look at this little bit older figure. I really like the Legacy Collection. Back then they were doing a lot of off-the-wall characters, not your standard, main 4 or 5 from the series. You could get, like this, for instance, just a really weird, obscure background alien. I'm going to go ahead and try to just pull her right out. Then we'll go ahead and ditch the card there. But yeah, you get your really obscure background aliens and whatnot, and it really helped with the world building that is Star Wars. So there's the Build-A-Droid part. It's just one of the side legs with, the nice little ankle articulation there, and a roller wheel. Let's see, she does have pesky rubber bands. No to rubber bands. And they cut really easy, so they were starting to dry out. You know what, knife, you lay down. Don't get a mind of your own now. Go ahead and get these rubber bands off of her before they cause any more damage to the plastic. Get that pistol out of her hand. Let's take a look at that. Does that... Aha! She does come with a leg holster. So she does have a spot to put her blaster, which I always like. I always enjoy that. And that way she can hold her drink uninterrupted. And that, I feel, is what it's really always about, is being able to hold your drink uninterrupted. Unfortunately, it does look like she's not quite sculpted to hold said drink. But let's go over her articulation real quick. So she is, like I said, a little bit older compared to some of the other figures that I've been doing, but I always do older figures. So she has a single ball joint head. The shoulder articulation is just really all over the place because she doesn't have anything hindering that. She does have some really good elbow articulation because, once again, no hindering, no clothing, no garments or anything like that holding it in place. She does have a elbow swivel or a waist swivel, wrist swivels, no joints or anything like that, no rocker wrists. She does just have a standard T-crotch, but she's not a Jedi, so she's not going to be doing any force kicks or anything. Her knee articulation is actually relatively well for the style. Let's just go ahead and take the blaster out. For the style of figure that she is, and then just your standard ankle articulation. Oh, I'm not sure if I really dig that. So the joints are the same pink color as what her skin tone is. So you get that really nasty pop right there. But overall, I'm really happy. What was her? The Leesub Sirln. So I'm really happy to have Leesub Sirln in my collection. Once again, as another bar patron. Not sure the best way to fit that blaster in there. The blaster may end up just in the blaster bucket because, I don't know, it's really kind of just folding itself to be in that leg holster. And that just doesn't look good overall. So it'll probably go in the blaster bucket. She'll just be at the bar with her drink. As all good bar patrons should be. Or Cantina, sorry. But there she is. There is the Leesub Sirln from the Star Wars Legacy Collection. Once again, another one of the bar patrons from Star Wars A New Hope. and I'm just really excited to add yet another one of these. So, as always, guys, thank you for watching.